Evening everyone. That sauerkraut should be ready. It's been sitting in here bubbling away for about 3 weeks. It's been a cool sort of time, so it'll be a slow ferment. So we're going to put it in jars, have a taste, see what it's like. Hopefully it is ready. And we're going to need a few tools to do this. So first of all, we need our famous wooden stick to pack it down in the new jars. Tongs to get it out, a fork for tasting, and optionally a pH meter. You can use the pH strips. This is just to check that it's acidic enough and it hasn't gone awful. The pH level should be around 3.5, 4 I believe, but we'll give it a check. These are a little bit inaccurate, so I really don't trust this. I would trust the strips more. We have our jars boiling over here, so we'll go and have a look there. There's no need to sterilise them according to a lot of people, but I prefer to do that to make sure there's no nasties getting in. Alright, so let's take our lid off and we'll have a look. That's our air seal. We've found the lid to. Use our fork and we'll try and get these stones out. Nice clean hands. Let's not waste any. This has had no water added since I made it. This is an actual brine from the cabbage, except for that tiny little bit I added in at the very beginning. Alright, now we'll just take a little bit out. Here it is, our sauerkraut, dripping on the table. Smells really good. Still crunchy. And definitely fermented. That is really, really nice. So I'm going to bottle this up, we're going to put it in the fridge. And as I said, it lasts for months and months and months. Much longer than a lot of people say. Alright, so we're just going to get our pH meter. Turn it on. Drop it in. And perfect. 3.2. So if this is accurate, that's a really good pH level for sauerkraut. So now we'll start getting it out of the fermenter and into the jars. I'm sure that having a funnel would help. I think it might. Even though they're a wide mouth, having a funnel is going to help. I've just put it into my boiling water over there to make sure it's sterile. Yeah, the funnel does help. Fill the other two up in a minute, but right now we're going to pat that down a bit because it does need to be as air-free as we can get it. And we'll be able to get a bit more in there. Don't pack it down too hard, it squirts out the top. I think I'll get 3 jars out of this. I think I'll stop there on those two. Not wasting it. Ah, lovely. Really nice. If we have a look there, we can see a lot of brine, which is great because we really didn't want to add any more water if we could avoid it. Now let's top these up. In fact, we can pour this now, I think. Last of it out. We have our lids. On they go. Won't do them up too tightly, just let them breathe out if need be. And that's all the waste we have. So we have plenty of brine, 3 jars of sauerkraut out of 1 smallish cabbage. So all 3 jars would have cost, because of the price of cabbages at the moment, I think they cost about $5 for the cabbage, was it? Yeah, which is really expensive for a cabbage, but $5, 3 jars, I reckon that's okay if you compare that to the price of fake sauerkraut you buy from the supermarket. All right, time to clean up, and I'll catch you in the garden.